A pillow of this bubble packaging stuff. You know what it's called. I'm gonna make a pillow of the same stuff.
With their trademark target taped into place
Time for shooting.
and the firing squad peeled and prepped, they're all set to test the first cog in their multi-part machine, the shrimp cannon.
After all of our prep work, what remains to be done is to fire shrimp from this gun and see, well, just how accurately it fires. Oh, look at those. This whole machine depends upon this shrimp firing accurately. The shrimp gun is locked and loaded. I, for one, think that there may be a little adjustment after the first time we fire it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I got shrimp up my nose. What happened? The first test, well, my face got covered with shrimp guts. And that's the best I can say about that test. It was pretty much a total failure. But we're gonna hold down the shrimp cartridge so it doesn't jump like it did last time. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that and see if we can't get the shrimps to hit the target. Shrimp cannon test fire number 2. That's the first task. Then the second one is to make sure they hit it consistently. In 3, 2, 1. we might have a problem on our hands.
Shrimp nil.
Nice. 1. Shrapnel. Let's go collect the shrapnel.
Well, right out of the gate, it's not looking too good for this story because we didn't even get to the target and our shrimp basically disintegrated.
Ooh, I grabbed it by its eyeball.
There's little bits everywhere. And we can't just add more pressure, it's just gonna disintegrate them more. And that means that we've got to do something to doctor this a little bit. And what it would take is what is known as a sabot, which is behind the shrimp and takes the brunt of the force of the air blast, pushing the shrimp out of the cannon without destroying them.
Things we turn out to get good at that will never be useful again.
And then that sabot or wadding falls away before it reaches the target.
Test number 3. 3, 2, 1.
That was a little better.
That was a lot better. All 3 of them hit the back target, and if I'm not incorrect, at the same time.
The sabot was successful. The shrimp stayed intact, and with a small adjustment to the aim,
that was
Perfect.
That was perfect. I was going to say almost perfect, but that was perfect.
the guys seem happy.
Spank right into the pillow.
Couldn't be better.
That success means they can go again, this time to measure the flight time.
For the record, the last one took 392 milliseconds to reach from the end of the barrel to the target.
And with that, they're ready to coordinate the launch of the shrimp with each ingredient and the final fiery piece of the puzzle.
Nice! This is the coolest toy ever. Welcome back. We have been attempting to cook a shrimp in mid-air. So far, we've got the shrimp flying consistently into a target, spank right into the pillow. And now,
We need to set off each of those elements at precisely the right time. For that, we're going to be using these timers, which will allow us to tune everything the way we need it to within milliseconds.
That's the key to this complicated cooking method, the launch sequence.
all right.
Each element has its own trigger, delayed depending on how fast that ingredient reaches its optimum spread. And they have to be wired together to fire in sync.